So it's an all-night event, and there's tons of different things that occur during the event. Like each team has to bring, or they bring their own way to fundraise. There are people that like walk around the track, and it's an all-night event because it like symbolizes, you know, the walk of like cancer. Like, you know, at first when you like first get it, it's like, okay, like we're gonna do this, and the fact like we're gonna stay up all night, like we're gonna fight this, and then it gets to like 1 a.m. and you're really tired. And same with cancer, it gets to the point where you're just like, I don't know if I can do this, I feel like crashing, I feel like giving up, but you fight through it, and then the sun comes up in the morning, and you've made it through it, and you've, you know, survived another day. So it kind of, the whole idea of doing it throughout the night is to symbolize the process of like cancer and like people's, what they go through, I guess. So during the night there's a luminaria ceremony, which is my favorite part. And you have everyone start in the middle, and you'll have like, there's a survivor banquet. So there's a bunch of survivors that have like a free dinner, and then they all come down and everyone like makes a line and like everyone cheers them on. And then they'll ask people, like if you've had cancer, you know, the survivors, and step on the track, and then if you've had a parent, and then if you've had a sibling, if you've had a friend, and then it gets like, if you know anyone, which obviously almost everyone knows someone that's been affected. And then they turn off it's dark. So you have all the luminaria lit up, which are either like in memory of someone, or they'll say in memory of someone who passed away, or in honor of someone if they're like still a survivor, and everyone just walks on the track, and it's like such a cool moment because you get to see like all the survivors, but then also like spend time remembering the people, and it's just really special and helps like you to remember why like we do it. I think there's definitely a lot of work that goes into even being on the executive board, and it's so easy to get caught up in like all we have to do, and like we have to plan this and talk to these people and answer these emails. But things like that, luminaria, are like every executive meeting. We started out with a CIC moment, or a Colleges Against Cancer moment, or I guess you could just say a mission moment, and kind of remind us before we get into our meetings, the details, like why we relay and why we're doing this, so it doesn't just become another thing we're trying to get off our checklist. We like to remember why we're passionate about it. When you have a group of people that are all passionate about something in common, like you're all automatically really united, and we're definitely all very different, like it's a wide range of people, but we're all so passionate about like relay and like finding a cure that we're so close. And I mean, if you spend that much time with people, you're obviously going to get really close, but it's cool because it's like almost everyone, well obviously everyone has been affected who's in it, but it's cool to have like almost a support system that like we have each other, like, and understand like when it's, you know, my co-leader the other day, it was the 1 year anniversary of her dad's death, and he had died of cancer, and like to be like, for her to have a family of people who like had understand, who had like knew what she meant when she was talking about like spending nights in the hospitals and like being a caregiver. It's like a group of family and like a support system, and it's like more than just like we're like get stuff done and we plan events together, but it's like we literally like, I don't know, almost like walk through life together and like are there each step of the way. And